Thought it's a great Big East game. Great Big East game. Atmosphere goes to tell you the depth of the league. I thought Sean has an elite team. I thought their crowd definitely helped them today. Got to give their crowd credit. I'm proud of our guys. We didn't play the way we wanted the first 12 or 13 minutes, being down 12 or 14 points, but I think our team showed a lot of resolve. I thought we showed a lot of tenacity and emotional and mental toughness. We withstood some things. Our guys gave us a chance, and quite frankly, I didn't deliver for them. So I'll take this as the coach's loss. I thought our players were fantastic. A lot of mistakes, a lot of good things, but you got to give credit to Xavier. They made plays at the right time. They have an incredible team. They have a talented staff. We just weren't fortunate. This game has come down into overtime and triple overtime and last-second shots. So credit both teams. We just came up a little short today. We got a little bit of break. Our players will be off tomorrow, but we'll get back at it Friday, Saturday, off Sunday, practice Monday, Tuesday. I can't wait to get back home, the AMP, Amica Mutual Pavilion. I'm looking forward to a sold-out building. We're going to need everything we can to get our 10th Big East win. Nothing to put our head down. I'm very, very proud of our men.
And curious what you did to get back in the game there in the first half. Could you scramble the defense a little bit?
We have a talented staff. The game's 40 minutes long. We don't want to lose our composure because you're down on the road. There's a lot of excitement. They had some players step up, but our players stepped up. We made a couple of adjustments that made a difference. But give both teams credit. Both teams played hard. It's not always going to be perfect, but we gave ourselves a chance. So a couple of adjustments during the game made the biggest deal. We gave ourselves a chance to win and just came up a little short.
No, great game for sure. Down the stretch, obviously, that last shot for Jared was executed well. It just didn't pop. How about the possession before when you kind of cleared out for him? Did you think you could get a clean shot layup there? Is that what you were looking for?
I thought we could. It's 50-50 call there. So the whole game is a physical game. A lot of contact the whole game. So the Big East has the best officials in the country. It's just we missed a shot or it was blocked, whatever it was. So it was what it was.
Yeah. I'll keep going if no one else is going.
Please do.
Yeah. The atmosphere there, I think of the upper echelon Big East teams, I think only one team has won a road game, on somebody else's home court. What does it speak to, how good these teams are and how good the home courts are?
Well, I'm pretty sure Fox is super excited about the energy and atmosphere that's in our buildings. I don't think the Friars are going to play in front of an empty building at all. I think we have a really good basketball team. I think our culture is phenomenal. I think we have very good players and teams that we're competing against, especially, like you talked about those top tier teams. Every building is going to be sold out. So you're going to have an opportunity to get energy from the home crowd. And today I thought Xavier's crowd was a difference maker. They did a really good job in here.
And, last year, Jared hits one. You leave smiling. Tonight, it pops on you. Maybe that's luck of the draw?
Luck of the draw, you're not going to win all of them. You hope you can. We as a coaching staff, we really enjoy close games. We've been very fortunate in a lot of close games, and sometimes it's not going to go your way. That doesn't mean you're a bad team. That doesn't mean you're a bad coach. It's just some days it's your day and some days it's not. And today the ball just didn't go in at the right time.
Ed, how'd you see Bryce play through a tough scoring night, but he still doesn't turn the ball over in 45 minutes? You had him out there every second. 13 rebounds, 5 assists.
He played through a lot of contact. There was a little frustration, and we'll help him with it. Rightfully so, with some frustration. I was proud of him. I was very, very proud of his tenacity. I was proud of his just his grit. Some days, you're not going to get the call you think you deserve. You got to go out and earn it. And like I said, there are days where, they may see something different. Today was a lot of verticality. So hopefully the next game, that there's a little bit different in there. But overall, I was very proud of
Any more questions?
Ed, just Fremantle, obviously a late scratch. You find out yesterday he's going to be out. How do you guys adjust on the fly as a staff, really with only 1 day to prepare for a very different lineup?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little difficult, yet, Sean has a philosophy. We got a lot of film on them. We took out some film when they did have those smaller lineups in the game. And you got to give Hunter a lot of credit. He played well. Claude played well. I thought it was a really good team win for them. They had a lot of contributors all over the place. And, again, we just weren't fortunate. We had the ball, last shot of the game. That's all you can ask for when you're on the road. I don't think it was as difficult as, people will make it out to be. They took an all-conference player off the floor, so other people had to step up, and I thought they did. It was a good team. It was a good team win for Xavier.
Since
No moral victories, obviously, but the way that you've played Creighton, Marquette, and Xavier now on the road, 3 teams who you figure will be right around you in the standings. Do you take any positives from, just how mentally tough your guys were in those 3 games?
I appreciate you pointing that out. That's definitely something I spoke to our men about. We went into 3 of the more hostile environments in our league, and we competed at an elite level. 2 games without an all-league, point guard, who clearly showed today why he's a first-team all-conference guard. But it's a long season. Very rare you're going to go undefeated when you have this type of atmospheres to play in front of and this type of coaching and this type of talent to go up against. All right, we just want to be there when it's all said and done. Let's look where we are somewhere in March. I was proud of our effort and tenacity. Overall, there's never a moral victory. Ever in sport is there a moral victory. We're looking to improve, and I thought we got better today the last 30 minutes of the game. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.